All right, happy Sunday. So, as most of you know, and if you don't know, well, now you'll know, is I live in the state of lovely California, in the city of LA, which is pretty much a shithole, especially in downtown. However, I'm sure all of you guys saw it on Thursday and Friday. They were showing that ICE attacked a farm in the city of Camarillo. And if you don't know, in the city of Camarillo, which is north of LA, is predominantly a lot of farms out there. There's strawberries, there's wine, grapes, there's fruits, vegetables, huge kind. And they showed ICE arresting all these people and tear gas, and people were out there protesting. Oh my God, can you believe what they're doing? You know, who's gonna go out there and pick those farms? You know, who's gonna go out there? There goes our vegetables, there goes our fruits. Wrong. Once again, the media trying to stir shit, sending and reporting the wrong information. So that's what I'm here for. I'm going to inform you of what it really is. The farm that they raided is actually called Glass House Farms. Glass House Farms is actually a cannabis farm. You know, yeah, cannabis, weed, let's get high. That's the kind of farm they raided. Number one, which is illegal in the eyes of the federal government. However, it is legal here in California at the state level, not the federal. Number two, guess what they found? They found 10 minors, 8 unaccompanied by an adult. That means that they had 10 children there working, okay, like slaves, basically in the heat or in unworkable conditions. Do you hear the media talking about that? No. You know why? Because they don't want you to know that Trump and ICE is actually trying to get these kids undocumented that we know are missing back to either their land and or their home and or their parents. That is what's wrong with this country. That is what is wrong with the media today. The media does not want to tell you the truth. They want to glorify, oh my God, illegals, they're taking them. No. That's what happened. They raided a weed farm and they just ended up finding not only were illegal workers working there, but they actually had kids there, undocumented kids. So the real question is, how did these kids get there? Let's think about that. But once again, like I said, I'm here to inform the truth about what's going on here in California, and that was a bullshit media report. Enjoy your Sunday. I'm out.